Diplomatic tensions have been put aside for now as South Korea, China and Japan pledge greater cooperation to fight coronavirus. Boxes of protective equipment donated by the Chinese government arrived in South Korea to be sent to vulnerable communities. On Friday, the foreign ministers from the three countries spoke via video link.
I'm sure we all agree that we need to think about ways to prevent the spread of the coronavirus, as well as the need to minimize the economic and social impacts caused by the decrease of exchanges between our people due to this incident.
Just weeks ago, South Korea had the highest number of coronavirus cases outside China. Now the situation appears to be stabilizing, and the number of new cases being recorded is trending downwards. But there is no sense of complacency in South Korea. In fact, the government is introducing stricter border controls.
As of midnight on March 22nd, we will conduct testing for all people entering South Korea from European countries, and especially for a long-term stay. People will be required to self-isolate or should be sent to an isolation facility for 14 days.
Quarantine measures and border closures announced by governments around the world have meant passenger air travel has slumped at an unprecedented rate. New Zealand's national carrier warning it may need to cut a third of its staff, and the government giving it a $515 million loan to stay in the air.
We do have a responsibility, obviously, to move people around the country, and we take that very seriously, as we do with any repatriation efforts, working through with the government and obviously cargo.
The International Air Travel Association says airlines will need as much as $200 billion in financial aid from governments in the coming months. Wayne Hay, Al Jazeera.